Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is JD Grauspitz, lead singer of Malignant Bear, and today we're going to be changing things up a little bit. Did kind of a fun, lighthearted stream the other day for Boxing Day with some renowned explorers. I figured let's do a complete 180 and play a scary game. Very appropriate for December, of course. So today we will be playing 2017's Darkwood. Just stuttered there. Scared already. So this is a top-down survival horror game set in a sort of mutating and mutated Eastern European woods. I believe it's Poland to be specific. I have never played this game before. I've seen it played a little bit, but have never ventured in myself. This was a fan request to check it out, so figured we'd have some fun with it. I do apologize in advance. The game unfortunately has some lackluster settings in terms of both audio and video. I know the game is very heavy on ambient noise, low on jump scares, heavy on sort of psychological things. There is no separate setting for the ambient sounds. It's just straight audio and music. So to kind of adjust the sound levels, I have things just sort of as they are. So hopefully things will still be you can still tell what's going on in the game and still hear me. Obviously, as I've mentioned before, audio is the hardest part about all this, I feel like. And as far as the visual side of this, the game's UI scales horribly. I'm running it at 1080p. Normally I would game in 1440, but they recommended not going anywhere above 1080p just for ease of use with seeing things. So we'll see how that all scales up and down as far as what OBS is outputting and what YouTube is showing, but hopefully it won't be too bad. So jump on in to the main screen and turn the audio back on for the desktop. Let me know how that sounds. Like I said, I have the audio options pretty low in game and even lower in OBS, so that hopefully it's not overpowering me because I had some issues with that in the past. But I can always adjust as needed. So let me know how things sound, and we'll go from there. So again, this is a 2017 game. It was an early access for a while. Came out around then. Like I said, I saw some people play it before. It looked pretty good. Here's the settings I'm using. Again, 1080p tells you not to go any higher. In the audio, I do have things adjusted a little bit. Controls seem fairly standard as well. Didn't change anything in there other than the secondary attack button. I will never understand why devs think that I want things bound to the mouse wheel as a click. Never in my wildest dreams have I wanted to do that. So, alright, but we will be going in. Jumping straight in, so we have our difficulty options. There's normal, hard, and nightmare. Normal is the easy mode. There is a prologue. We're not going to skip it because that's kind of the tutorial and obviously the background to everything that's happening in the game. And there's Indiegogo content. This option enables additional cool but immersion-breaking content. We're going to turn that off. We don't want to break our immersion in this game because, again, that's kind of the whole point of it. Scary game, and again, heavy on psychological horrors, so see how this goes. Alright, so jumping right in here. You are playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods, be patient, and focus. Oh, I guess that's the loading bar there. I was going to say, not much to do on this screen. But off to a good start when I can't even recognize that. I love games where you have to turn VSync on immediately. When I first booted it up, this game was getting about 4,000 FPS, and I thought my computer was going to explode, so I had to hurry up and turn that on in the options. Always a good sign when developers don't put an upper cap on things like that. We have a little cutscene going on. No dialogue here or anything. Hopefully you can see the words on the screen. They're a little tiny, sort of blend in. Of course, the rule of thumb is if you're going to use white text, surround it in a black border, just so you can make sure it can be seen pretty much anywhere. They did not opt for that. scrolling by very quickly as well, so... basically, whoever's doing this little monologue here is saying that something is wrong in the woods, they can't escape, and things look a little scary already, so see how this goes. Right. So again, top down, there's some light physics in the game. Obviously, I'm pushing things around. Some pills. Drag things over into my inventory. Right, can't do anything with the notepad, but say alcohol still. Okay. Barricaded window that I can dismantle. I'm going to go ahead and not do anything with that. Movement is very slow and methodical. Like the flickering lights. This guy's saying the generator's almost out of juice. He needs to find some gasoline. It's a broken tractor to the east. Okay. Tells me I can only select and interact with objects within my reach. So, interaction range is limited by the color changing cursor. It's not really changing color at all, but... So again, right off the bat, it's certainly atmospheric. I'm hoping you can hear some of the ambient noise. It's quite good. I have the music turned down very low. He's saying he locked someone in there. That's a little worrisome. Okay. I need to find the key somewhere. I can sprint with shift, thank goodness, because that was painfully slow. And go ahead and grab matches if we can. Okay, just have to click and drag, not hold. I have the key, don't I? Alright, so, oh, you have to click and hold to use the key, alright. It's a wooden doll. It's kind of frightening. Here's a dog. My dog, I don't think he's going to make it. I should end his suffering. Yeah, he really doesn't look too good. Just for the trigger warning, we won't kill him. I don't want to start off the stream by killing a dog. Seems like bad news. Oh, it's supposed to jump over the fence. Okay. I was going to say, there's not a whole lot to do here. But you can see your vision is limited to just the cone in front of you, so obviously I know things are behind me, but they're not updating until I look at them, so a good example is the dog here. I can see him now, but not, and so on and so forth. So that will certainly come into play later. Here's the axe. See, how do I... Okay, that's how I go in the inventory. The axe, matchsticks. We'll deal with the dog later. Okay, so take aim. So again, even this with the axe, normally in a game like this, like a melee attack would be kind of an instant thing. But even with this, you can see I have to wind up my swing and still choose to do it. So probably don't want to be messing with that too much. Here we are going to the road, telling me how to run. I know I'm looking for a tractor that the guy said should have some gasoline in it. Spooky bird noises. Okay, here I have a little map. It's interesting, just kind of done on paper. You can see where we started, where we've been. It's the fallen tree. It says where we are. Oh, to immediately transfer, hit left control. I'm doing that, and nothing's actually happening. Oh, you have to click multiple times. Okay. That's good. I can already tell, though, inventory management is almost certainly going to be probably the scariest aspect of this game, as it often is with titles like this, so... Wanted me to make something, Just tab to access your inventory and crafting menu. It's me to make a torch. I don't have gas, so I can't make one. I'm not sure why it would suggest that. Here's the abandoned house. It's promising. This corpse is being absorbed by something. A little unsettling. It's a deer person. I'm sure there's a term for that. Can't think of what it is off the top of my head. Here's another one. Totally normal things. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know. I've never been in the woods in Poland, so could potentially be just a standard thing. Here we have a guy bleeding out. All right. I think this one is still breathing. Clearly, he's got a key. All right. Says he's unconscious. I've never seen him around here before. He's only carrying a key and some journal. Since he managed to sneak in here, he must know how to get out. Of course, he won't help me voluntarily. So I think we're the bad guys. Okay. Whatever was in that syringe was undulating a bit, always what you want to see. I need to get out of the woods. Sometimes hear her voice. She's calling me. Calling me to return home. Okay. Where's the exit? This gentleman is struggling in his chair and getting beat by me. Okay. I am not in control here, by the way. This is just sort of happening. Oh my goodness. Kill you like a dog if I have to. I skipped killing the dog, though, so... That was quite the right hook, though. Knocked him clean out and broke the chair. That's... Oh. Okay, so I'm in control again. And now I appear to be the gentleman that we found. Alright. Guy stole my key. Okay, so I need lockpicks apparently to do anything. But first and foremost, oh, I can make them, okay. Alright, so to use anything, it seems that I need to, like, equip it to one of my usage slots. Again, just sort of a little clunky, how do I would like to use the lockpick that I have. Oh wait, there we go. Click and hold. Alright, so now I have a shovel and a flashlight. Could come in handy. I probably don't actually want to use that though. I assume batteries are a thing. Seems like that type of game. Alright, so I broke the shovel to get out of there, but that was certainly necessary. Alright, well the guy was standing there, now he's gone. Alright, some sort of passcode. Someone talking in there, at least according to the little dialogue pop-up. Medical syringe. It's not something in my inventory, though, so that's interesting. not leave the house at night. Yeah, it seems like a safe bet. A radio. Can't do anything with it. Seems to be some ambient noise coming out of it, though. Just in general, plenty of fun sounds going on. This was pushed in front of this door, so I guess the character from the beginning was a doctor. Seems to be, or at least masquerading as one. We have the generator. I don't know if I actually turned it on or not. I guess we never did get the gas in the beginning. We kind of gave up when we found this guy, so that would explain some things. Alright, very slow and methodical again. Taking a while to open anything up. There's some gas, finally. Mentioned that I needed to repair this. I can repair it on a workbench. Okay. Haven't seen one of those yet. To refill the generator, equip the gasoline tank. So I have to hold the button down to do this. Again, this is one of those things where I think all of this is in the name of atmosphere and all that, but I can see it becoming annoying rather quickly. But we have light finally. There's nothing else to really do in this room. There was not a dead body here before. Okay. We'll leave that there. Seems fine. Not sure what else to really do here. Oh wait, he's saying numbers. Is it 4892? Okay. Gonna go out on a limb and say that's the combination here. It's 4892. Door seems stuck. Apply some force to it. I don't know. I'm just gonna try sprinting into it. Nope, or just hit it. Okay. Alright, so whatever that noise is coming from the other side of this. Oh boy. Okay. Seems to be the character from earlier, trying to kill me now. Alright, that'll teach you. It's carrying a plastic duck. Or chicken, I guess. Standard fare, you know. I killed him, and he's still talking to me. At least I think I killed him. Here's something. Lots of noises. This dead body's gone. Oh. It's attacked by a ghost. It's hard to tell. Not sure what I could have really done there. I suspect this is one of those sort of forced failures. Alright, so yeah, apparently I was supposed to have whatever happened there happen. So the prologue is done. We're into chapter 1. So again, playing the stranger from before. The doctor is now gone. Loot everything I find. The road home could be any road. So I guess plot relevant things don't actually go in the inventory. So that's good to keep in mind. Alright, so I'm going to push this. There's a little hole in the wall here. I'm going to block it up just because seems like it might be a good idea. Stay barricaded one of the windows. If I want to stay here for a while, I should do the same. Okay. Again, I have no idea where I am or why. All the items I looted before are now gone. There's no shovel, no flashlight. There's some large mushrooms that I can harvest, okay? They're making the most peculiar noise. But I have them now, so very important. The oven. A pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar scent. It's the smell of the protective substance which gives me relative safety after dark. The vapors arising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via long pipes. As long as I remain inside my hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. Let's look at the oven. When I arrived here a couple of days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just needed to light it up to ensure my safety at night. This cottage must have been one of our hideouts, the inhabitants of these woods who don't need to inhale this revolting gas. So now look at the weird bottle. The label on the bottle says, staying out of the reach of the protective substance after nightfall results in an immediate death in 99 out of 100 cases. Is it advised to evenly spread the gas inside the sleeping area? Warning, even a properly prepared substance does not guarantee 100% safety. Remain vigilant. It's recommended to stay in well-lit indoor areas in order to minimize the risk. Let's look inside the pot. A small, empty cast iron pot. I haven't used it yet. I haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. I can't stop thinking about one thing. These mushrooms, these red, pulsating mushrooms, they look so tasty. Maybe this pot will provide useful after all. Alright, so we looted some mushrooms earlier. I extracted them, and now I have some undulating substance in my syringe there. I can't do anything else on this screen. Guess I have to get up to 50 doses to have it matter at all, but... Alright, here we have a bed. Can't seem to do anything with it. A bear trap. Mushroom book. Right, see, he mentioned barricading the windows, so we'll have to come back for that. I don't think I have any... Do I have any wood right now? No, I don't. Okay. I don't have much of anything right now. It's fine. Let's head outside, see what's up. Can repair the well. I need wood for that. Don't have any. A table saw. Needs fuel and logs. Makes sense. It's another container. Don't have the code for it, so won't even bother. So we're get a feel for what's out here. Some more mushrooms. Definitely want to harvest these. Seem like they might be important. Takes a while, though. We have the generator. So we need to find more gasoline. Alright, so I have a torch. I don't want to use it. Obviously, it's not dark yet. Seems like it might be important. Get too much of anything around here. Let's check our map. So we are in the dry meadow. No, let me check what the other controls were. There's like a skill journals Q, regular journals J. Right. Boy, he has terrible handwriting. Okay, something about get to the underground hideout, which was shown on the map there, south here. So I guess we'll take that as our first objective. See what's up. I do have a stamina bar, okay. And again, very, very rapid, labored breathing. Okay, since I found the underground entrance, I guess this is it. Alright, I'm going to take all these bear traps, seems like a good idea, so I can put them back in my house. Ooh. Of course. I don't know. I'm supposed to get out of this if I just... it just takes a while. Okay. Well, off to a good start. Stepping on mushrooms destroys them. That's good to know. Again, just doing fantastic here. Alright, so... Can eat some of this bread. Some of these bandages. And... check the wardrobe. Pack of cigarettes. Apparently that's important. Here's the underground entrance. So I believe this is where we were trying to get. Can't see a whole lot here though. Let's go the way that's not lit up. Why not? Little walls were crushed by enormous roots. It's a backpack. Motorcycle magazine. Wonderful. Standard Eastern Bloc cars there. Right. Running low in inventory space already. See if I can, like, equip anything here. Put the gasoline on, why not? Right, again, I hope the ambient noise is coming through on stream. This is something with headphones on. All sorts of fun sounds going on here. So here is the armored door. Locked, it's the only way out. I won't be able to open it without my key. Okay. Things are shaking. Lights are flashing. Vision's going dark. So, let's go back the way we came. It's a dead body. Didn't have anything on him, okay. Certainly claustrophobic down here. What was that? Oh my goodness. Better run. Don't have any sort of weapons here. Well, that thing is making some terrible noises, isn't it? Alright. Yeah. Stay down there. Alright, so... Torch went out. Good, good. Just what I wanted. What's down there? Yep, just some dead bodies. Right, here we have wood logs. Looks like a good thing to have. And not step in the bear trap. Alright, so we want to go back home now and start setting up for the night, just in case. Um, I don't have any way of telling what time it is. Obviously, it's still light out, so who knows for how much longer. Here's our house again. And where was the generator? It was over here. So first up, let's use all the fuel we have. Get this out of here. Full fuel tank. Alright. We'll leave it off, though, for now. Don't actually need it yet. Have to make sure I remember to come back out here. Wood logs to planks. I don't have any wood logs, so that's pointless to me as well. Although... Alright, so we have a well set up. I'm not sure how important that's going to be. Let's go to the oven. And, alright, so we're getting some use out of those mushrooms. And I can make things. Oh, okay. So, can I store stuff here? Okay, cool. That's good. So we're going to store some of this junk here. Doesn't seem particularly useful. Keep the lockpick just in case. Empty glass bottle. Yeah, we'll hang on to that. Hang on to the matches. Traps we'll hang on to as well. Start putting them places. Let's see here. I don't know where I want to do with this. I'm almost certain to step in those earlier, or later, rather. Should be fun. I'll put the other one down in the bedroom. Oh, there's already one there. Might have gambled and lost on building the well rather than barricading the windows, but we'll see. Alright, so yeah, we went to the south, so we know what's there. Let's head east a little bit. Let's see what's this way. I suspect the cigarettes earlier were important because they're detailing why my guy has terrible stamina. Let's collect everything we can. Seems like that kind of game. Logs take up a lot of space. Guess... Oh, what is... That's the edge of the map? Okay. I guess. Game has an interesting art style. See the grass kind of waving here in the breeze underneath all these poisonous mushrooms. I want to look for the red ones though, so I can fill up whatever that thing was. Not sure what it'll do. Winded again already. Deer? Ooh, okay. Normally not that violent, but wasn't quite expecting that. Just the broken tractor. I wonder if this is the same tractor that we were looking for earlier as the doctor. Seems to be a dog down there. Yep. Another one there. Alright. My inventory's full anyways, so I can't loot anything else here. Good to keep in mind. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can hear it, but I don't see it. Oop, here's something. Smell your stench from far away, meat. Okay. Even from afar I can smell your putrid stench. Be glad I don't have an appetite for carcasses, meat. The figure hides its face under the hood. It smells of wet soil and fur. Seems we have a dog man with a Kalashnikov. I know what you're after. I can help you reclaim what you've lost. If you help me attend to a certain matter. What do you say, comrade? As he leans towards me, I can hear him giggling under the hood. I knew it would interest you. Before we make a deal, you need to prove that you can do the job. I've no time for weaklings, meat. You follow? Show me what you're made of. Get through to this silent forest. You think it's so easy? If I were you, I would prepare myself well before setting out. When you get there, you will find me in this spot. Remember it. The wolf grabs my map and scribbles something on it. The likes of you always crawl back to me. Okay. Can show him items. Snatches the photograph from my hand. This road doesn't exist. Okay, just a little lore, I guess. Buys weapons and ammo, which I don't have any of. Take stones. Okay. I don't have money. I guess I buy things with reputation. See, I only have 50. Looks like I can't afford much of anything. Alright, whatever. See what he has to say, though. I wouldn't recommend wandering around these woods at night. It would mean certain death for you, meat. Better hide in that hideout of yours before dark and pray for the morning light. I'd avoid getting into trouble if I were you, meat, or at least until you get a decent weapon. If I were you, I wouldn't venture too far from here, unless you get bored of your lousy life, meat. Only a few return from the dense woods, and those who made it back were not able to share their happy stories. Alright, so... Oh, he's breathing quite heavily next to me. Alright. There's dogs again. Where are we in relation to anything? Alright, so we just want to head north, get back home. This is the underground hut again. What's that noise? I have no room in my inventory. Alright, I'm gonna eat all that bread I have, just so I can get the gasoline. Go through the fields, sort of. Not very good visibility, though, so I'm going to play it smart and not... Oop, another bear trap. Another dog, too. Alright. Yeah, I need some sort of weapon at some point here. fill this up all the way if we can. Right. And I had a bunch of logs, so I want to turn them into planks if I can. Alright, so I don't know. Wait. Ah, this has its own fuel thing. Okay, so that doesn't take from what's in the generator. That's good. Alright, so let's just fill this up too. Looks like it's getting kind of dusk almost. Alright, plenty of wooden logs now, just in time. Nope. Okay, there we go. Barricade. So yeah, let's get ready to hunker down for the night. Start barricading stuff. I'm not going to bother barricading the windows where I put the traps. Seems like kind of a waste. Although I'm real dumb. I forgot to turn on the generator. Okay. Can I go? Nope. Crap. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go dismantle my barricade here to go out the door. Whoops. I can barricade these from the outside, so it might still be worth it then to do that. 23, eh. But I'll save the wood and see if I can like craft something else. Alright. So here we go. Lights are on. Getting significantly darker. There's some just fantastic noises outside too. Let's see. That one is barricaded, so I guess I did something good there. So yeah, we can make one more chain trap. That seems like it would be a good idea. Toss this other battery in here. Plenty of nails, plenty of logs. Hang on to those. Let's take all this stuff, just in case. Definitely make that. Also the torch. Right. And I'll make another board with nails. Leave it in here. I hope this like stays, like people can't loot this or anything. Evidently that used all of my nails, okay. Let's see. Great item. Guess I barricaded that at some point. I don't remember doing that. Alright, so I have no nails. Mistakes might have been made. I do have another chain trap though, so put that. No, don't do that actually. So I'm gonna drag this lamp a little bit. And then put the chain trap down. very dark in here now. It's too dangerous to cook at night. Okay. Well, I hope that it's on or whatever it was supposed to be doing. I don't know. Can't see much of anything. Can't hear anything yet either. I remember I put bear traps down though, so... We're gonna push that stool up against that wardrobe. Can hear something. Don't know where it is or what it's doing. Let's see. I think I need this stuff right now, so just leave it here. I don't need this either, actually. Can't do much with it. Alright. So, curious noises, happening. Close this. Again, probably screwed up using all my nails, making two wooden boards or whatever. Might have been good to save some to barricade more windows. I have no idea what to expect here. The power's flickering. It's nice. Can't tell how much is left in the generator either. Was full though, so we should be more than okay. And again, no way to know what time it is either. I wonder if I can sleep. Nope. Okay. What is that? Something outside there. It's like more mushrooms. Let's go get those in the morning. That's weird. I didn't barricade these windows, but I can't look out them, so... Just, let's go back in the other room. Music is getting slightly louder in the background. It's kind of hopeful sounding. Could be a trap, who knows? Got my torch. See without stepping in my bear traps everywhere. Looks like there's a dog outside. Oop. We made it. That wasn't bad at all. See. I don't remember there being this many roots and stuff everywhere. Seems a little odd. But talk to this guy. A man roughly my size is standing before me. I can barely make out his disturbingly familiar features through the matte visor of his helmet. The massive helmet is covered with an old sack and seems to be an integral part of the unnaturally pale body. I remember him. He's the one who rescued me from the doctor's house. The man reaches out to me with his black hand. It's covered in charcoal. There's something written on his worn woolen glove. We need to stick together, brother. His lips are moving, but all sounds are drowned inside the helmet. He shrugs, then takes the huge sack off his back and drops it to the ground, revealing its contents. Show him the picture of the road. Whips his left glove on his pants, takes out the charcoal from his back pocket and starts scribbling. When he finishes, he lifts his dirty hand. All roads lead deeper into the woods. Neat. Okay. So we have reputation. That seems to be the currency. What's worth buying here? Only have 100, so can't get too much. Mushrooms seem good. Okay, I see. So yeah, we have 100, it costs 50, that makes sense. I mean, of course it does, but I can get a watch. That costs 300, though. Alright. Yeah. Mushrooms seem useful, and I was all out of nails, so we'll just go with that. Again, no idea what I'm doing, so probably a terrible decision. Find out. I guess he just lives here now? I don't know who this guy is, where he came from, but... Ah. Okay. So I filled up the vial, and it seems to be some slight sort of RPG element. So I have a choice of one of these things. I can see further. Once a day I can heal standing next to an electric light. Once a day I can learn my current location on the map. I'll be able to heal myself by eating mushrooms. So I have to pick the negative. So staying in dark areas at night can be dangerous to me. And then I get one positive. So Eagle Eye seems like the most useful. Because I want to use mushrooms to get more things. So... Alright. Let us... What I should do... Oh wait, I need wood back. Alright, so the smart thing is repair this doorway. Leave this one just able to go in and out. So use the well. Time freeze, I don't know what that means. But when it was nighttime, I saw more mushrooms out here, but they're gone now. Save some power, though. Again, all this very, very slow burn sort of thing. But I remember... What is that? It's apparently hostile. Well, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It's dead now. It's a dead savage. I believe I'm the savage here. Just brutally murdered what might have just been another person. I don't know. It happens. Oh well. Alright, so we saw this field earlier. The far end of it... It's my wounded self, or winded self, rather. Gets back some stamina. I remember there was a tractor. Possibly had some stuff. Oh, no, maybe not. Bear trap. Here's something. Where you at? Alright. Meat. Okay. Going in there seems a little unwise. Can't see much. So we will avoid that. Oh boy. Alright, so there's a lot of dogs. Yeah, why not? Let's wind up. And... Ooh, oh boy, oh boy. Seems like they stagger me quite a bit every time they hit. Okay. Alright, there's... No. Circle strafe, just got a circle strafe. Is there still one left? I can hear it. Don't see anything though. Oh, crap. Okay. That was a lot closer than it probably should have been. But we won, yay! We're only just about to die. Alright, gasoline. Clothes. Apparently nothing in these tents. Shoes? Oop, okay. Another dead body. Carrying more gasoline. More bear traps, too. So I have to be super careful, because pretty much one hit will kill me at this point. There's another bear trap up here, actually. Might as well get it. Only so that I don't step in it earlier, or later. That's the one I killed earlier. Oh my goodness. Alright, do I have nails with me? Yeah. So what I might do is just barricade these while I'm out here. Just because the first night was uneventful. Seriously? How many did it take? Oh my goodness. Alright, this club is like about to break. Again, this game, it's nailing the atmosphere. Like, it's definitely unsettling, and I'm curious to see like what else is going to happen in it and all that. But the inventory management and everything is just pure tedium. And again, it's one of those things. I'm sure it's by design, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. I could just have to get used to it, but I don't think I have any other logs. All is dry at the moment. Okay, so I wasted that earlier. What else can we make? Repair. Alright. I need... I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, so I made more traps. Still more traps. Oh, I should probably make some of these. So yeah, we're pretty heavily wounded. Be smart about it. So I can throw meat. Alright. Things stack in weird amounts too. Let's see what the heavy bandage does. Yeah, even something as simple as like using the bandage, you have to equip it, then target yourself, then actually use it. Hello! So I'm not sure when you joined. We're about an hour in. Made it through our first night and through the little tutorial thing. Still trying to figure out what all I can do in this game. I have a bunch of meat. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Can't eat it, that's for sure. Or maybe I can. Didn't actually think to try. No. There's no way to eat that. Leave that here, along with these stones, and that. Right, set these traps up too. So from what I can tell, the gist of this game, for those just joining us, is basically we just kind of need to survive and get to the next area. That was our objective. I have no idea where the next area is, or anything like that, how to get there. So again, this is day 2 in the first zone. Some light crafting and things like that going on. Do have one more bear trap that I can put down. Put it here? I don't know. It looks like the only thing I can do with it was throw it to bait wolves and dogs, which could be useful. Possibly could have used that instead of... Earlier I fought a group of 4 dogs at once and almost died in the effort. But, we have another person, I think. Seems slightly human. Pick up shiny stone. Come back here. Get back here. This looks like a satyr or something. Yeah. Come on. So for all my attacks, again, I have to kind of wind things up. Since I can't hit and run, which is a little aggravating, but going to probably foolishly chase this guy. Wait for my stamina to come back. He's not fighting back or anything, so... I'm certainly the jerk in this this situation once again. That is the second person, or person we'll use loosely, that I have murdered in cold blood now, but... oh boy. Alright. Some more dogs, and of course I don't have the meat once again. There's 3 of them this time. They were hard at work on that body, so I don't know where I am. Oh, the broken tree was up there. And the Wolfman said I need to get to the Silent Forest, alright. So yeah, so far, the only other characters we've met is a mysterious trader that showed up in my house in the morning, and a wolfman called me meat and told me to meet him in the forest, or the Silent Forest, which is, I guess, the next zone to survive. So I don't know how to get there. I know it's roughly east of here, based on the map, but my evidently hard-smoking protagonist is in no shape to run there. It's very easily winded. What is this? Nothing? Okay. Another dog. Ooh. Okay. Some meat again. I can't tell if it's my own footsteps, like, reverberating, or if there is, like, something following me, But again, I hope the sound is coming through okay on the stream. Audio settings in this game very disappointing. There's no option to just like crank up the ambience and turn everything else down. So this is the path to the Silent Forest. Okay. Can hear crying. What is that? Okay. Looks like giant ticks almost. No, the Wolfman said we needed to be well prepared to come in here. It's a fun noise. Alright, let's see what we'll do is we'll refill this generator. It's interesting, there doesn't seem to be like a workbench or an oven in this house. I know that the guy mentioned that the oven is like essential to survival, so... What's that? Dead now. Right. Wooden door. Infested with something toxic. Yeah, seems that way. Right. Not a whole lot else I can do here, though. I assume if I just try to go through that, I'll just die. Nope, okay. So I guess I really did need that key. How wonderfully wasteful. Can't go in through the window either. Sort of see through these cracks. Looks like there's some dead bodies in there. Alright, so we'll turn that off, save the power for when we come back here. Figure out something to do with that. I assume fire. Seems like a safe bet. So I'm a little disappointed. I purchased a new microphone just to try something out. It wasn't very expensive. It was just a very cheap condenser mic. And it sounded terrible. No matter how much I boosted it, it was very quiet. Still picked up background noise like crazy. And whenever I boosted it at all, it had some terrible distortion. Sounded like I was like talking on the other side of a submarine. Again, just a cheap thing, so not too upset about it. I think the accessories it came with are probably worth more than it is, but so we're still using just boring old headset microphone. To invest in something better at some point, though, for sure. I am trying OBS's built-in noise suppression. Hopefully that's cutting back on some of the background noises. You can't hear my keyboard and mouse quite as much. Or hopefully not as much as me breathing. That was the biggest issue, I think, some previous streams. Boy, that is a long chain. Alright. Boy, am I far from home. Yeah, let's try to go back. Hopefully it's not too late at this point. Find out. Okay, this seems like a promising thing to investigate at some point. Some sort of animal somewhere. Okay, yeah. Again, my headset mic is it's quite good for a headset, but it's still a headset mic. So I was banking on the fact that pretty much anything standalone would at least be slightly better, but it was not. Wolfman's Camp. Right, so we're getting there. With how dark it is, though, I could walk right by it and never know. Oops. Oh boy. I don't know what that is, but I bet it's not good. um... No, run! Run! Okay. Generator is off as well. Okay. Alright, maybe those things are gone. Let's check real quick. Let's see. So I can go turn on the generator real quick. Can hear something else though. Oh boy. Alright, no. Gotta stop doing that for sure. No, 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 no. No. Barricade. Oh, I don't have any nails again. Okay. Shiny stone. Hang on to that. Don't know why. Meat in here. Molotov cocktail, that could be useful. Plenty of matches. Actually, swap out. There's some whispering in the background. Looks like there's a ghost or something outside. Something is lurking in the shadow. Like what? Yep. Oh boy. Okay. I know the generator had plenty of power. So there's something broke it, or maybe this is like a set thing. Oh, seems to be fine now. Ghosts are gone. I don't know what that other thing was that was outside, though. I can hear it, though. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. No, no, no. This is so bad. Was trying to look out the window, fell in my own trap, and then that guy climbed through and killed me. Okay. See what happens though when you die. Right, come to in my own house. Let's see. Didn't say what day it was or anything. It's my stuff. Right. I don't know if it's still... The man takes a step in my direction and pats me on the shoulder. Okay. Alright, so I can sell things to him. Take the shiny stone. I feel like I want to keep that. Yeah, Molotov cocktails seem like just kind of a pain. Let's go and let's see if I'll buy all that meat I have as well. So yeah, dying didn't seem to be as big a detriment as I thought it would be, which is good. Take that. Yeah, you will. Cool. Doesn't have enough room in his inventory. Alright, I want to buy that watch. That's my goal here. Except 200. So I need 100 more to get that. Buy another mushroom, those are good. Alright, yeah. I have no way to get it, and he's gonna disappear before too long, so... It's not anywhere close to enough essence to do anything. It's all around, not having a good go of it here. Bet that guy came in because I killed his friend earlier. If I had just let him go, probably would have been fine. Oh well. Now we know for next time. Alright. So we need... There's nothing I can really make here. I was gonna say I need something fiery for that thing that was in the passage to the next zone. I want to check out what was in that church too. Yeah, definitely learned my lesson about being out at night. Let's see, that's the house we searched earlier. Here we have the Wolfman's camp. Looks like he's back somehow. Yes, meat. Do you have anything cool? He also has a watch. And a flashlight, that could be useful. Leave him be, though. Doesn't have much for us. Or rather, we don't have anything for him, reputation-wise. That being the currency. I don't remember searching this house. Ooh. Flares could be useful. Ah, mushrooms. Always want to get those. Can hear more dogs. Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we need mushrooms to use in our stove, which lets us level up. We need quite a few of them, though. Yeah, it seems like just circle strafing everything is the winning move here. Right. Oh, okay. Got him. Oh, no. He's coming back around. Alright. Not a whole lot going on in this house, though. Alright, there's another one somewhere, too. Just keep on keeping on. Let's head back to the church that was at the bottom, or whatever that was. Showed up on the map as wedding, so... Sing some Billy Idol, but I would get DMC acclaimed probably immediately. Great song, though. That dog still dead from earlier, thank goodness. Don't know why it wouldn't be, but you never know. What do we have here? Torch out. Certainly got some kind of spoopy background music, or noise, I guess. I hate that I can't... I can vault through windows and over fences, but not over this little bench. An old wagon decorated with colorful ribbons and flowers made of white tissue paper. Could have sworn I heard dogs again. I'm not sure if that was in the game or possibly my neighbors. Can hear knocking on the other side of that, though. Don't know what the code was either. Sure there's... Does it say anything on that sign, maybe? No. Is there anything else in here? Can't interact with anything. Alright. I'm gonna run back, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna mute my mic and take a little hydration break. And the torch has gone out, that's not good. But still daytime at least. I wonder, is there other stuff in here? Okay, it looks like it's just other paths in and out. Yep. Shortcut. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, I need a code to get into whatever was in there. Something to get rid of whatever is in... blocking the way to the forest. Logs are good, though. Or at least nails are. Good on wood itself. It Doesn't stack very high. I think it's only 2 per stack. So that'll fill up my inventory for sure. Nails, absolutely need. Brook. Guess that's this. Seem to be a whole lot going on here either. I feel like I'm missing something kind of major. No, maybe not. I don't know. What is that? Another dog. Okay. Just avoid it. Do I still have that? I do. Okay. Pills, gas, Molotov, matchsticks, more scrap metal. What is that? Strange undulating things. Let's equip weapon. There's nothing to do here. It's raining now, though. It's a rabbit. Alright, the campsite from earlier where I massacred those dogs. They had it coming. Also, no witnesses, very important. Don't know who else is in these woods, but I'm not about to get arrested. Right, there was a scene of another murder. It's here, the shrine. Let's keep heading north, see what's up this way. I wonder if this is one of those things where I'm going to have to go, like, up and explore this area to get to that area. What was that? What? What? Okay. Whatever it was, it came from this incredibly dark stretch of woods. There's nothing there, alright. Probably scared it off. It knows that I'm a cold-blooded killer. Or something. Still, keep going. Let's see what's further north. At least we're fairly close to our house this time. We'll be caught unawares again. There's one of those wonderful Eastern Bloc cars again. Some shrooms. Not the poisonous kind, though. Someone yelling at me, okay. Alright, so there's people in there, apparently, or something. Something that can talk doesn't necessarily mean people. But, alright. So yeah, we're at a bit of an impasse. Seems to go that way, we need a key. To go to the wedding, we need a combination. And to go to the forest, we need some sort of fire. There's those dogs again. Alright, it's raining heavily though, so let's go back to the hideout. And find it southwest. There we are. Was that there before? Oh, did I leave the generator on this whole time? Whoops. Okay. That'll certainly come back to bite me, but can't worry about it now. Say tire. I don't know what the point of that would be. It's more scrap metal. Make another thing. Make another torch. Definitely want those. Can I make another lockpick? No. Things stack in just bizarre amounts. Okay, you can combine gas though, so that's good. Upgrade item. No, upgrade workshop. Okay. So apparently with a slight upgrade, I can now make a gun. Cool. Oops. Do I need to upgrade my workshop to crap? I just did that, didn't I? Okay. Can repair my board with nails. Seems like it might be important. All out of wood now, though. So now I have the reverse problem from earlier. Before I was always short on nails, had plenty of wood. Now I don't have any of anything. Again, everything's coming up Millhouse. See how the generator's doing. Actually, learned my lesson. I'm going to put this out here. See if that matters at all. Right, let's refill this while we're here too. Alright, and just turn it back on at this point. It looks like it's getting darker. It's so hard to tell though. Is that just because it's raining? It seems to be raining harder. And of course, as soon as I said that, it cleared up. Sun is setting slightly. It's getting a little more dusky out, I suppose. Alright. Some mushrooms. I'll cook those, because I can't cook at night for reasons. Alright, so we're still nowhere close to anything. Yeah, just all around. I'm not really sure what to do. And where else I can explore. I've pretty much cleared out the map. I'm gonna try once daylight comes, I'll try up there again. Let's see what I can find. But until then, it's getting pretty dark out, so I don't want to go too far. What I should do is purchase an axe. Wonder if I can... Or the axe head, at least. I saw that that was an item I could buy. So I wonder if then I could craft an axe. Probably does much more damage, and I might be able to chop things down. can't do anything with the bed. That's weird. I guess I can't... Oh, because this one's barricaded. I was going to say, I guess I can't see over traps? That's problematic, but okay. Let me push that over there, I guess. Nope, no. Yeah, I guess now it's just the waiting game, see what happens. Yeah, tomorrow, in-game, that is, I will check up north, see what I can do. We'll go from there. If it looks like I've reached a complete impasse, though, then I don't know, that might be it. Like I said, we'll give it another in-game day, another night, see what's going on. But yeah, this is an interesting title, definitely very atmospheric. And I think any enjoyment of this would depend on how you feel about the pacing of it. Again, it's purposely paced very slow. Everything about it, from the gameplay to the inventory management, is designed for that. So if that doesn't bother you, if you like that sort of thing, a very slow-paced horror game, then certainly. And it's a very interesting premise and stuff. I kind of want to see more of the world, get some more of the psychological scares, because so far it's just been kind of basic things of like, it's definitely creepy here, and I guess wild dogs can eat you, and there was some ghosts and stuff earlier, but there's absolutely more to it than that. I'm sure it ramps up significantly as you go on, but yeah, I'm sure I'm missing something just incredibly obvious somewhere that would let me progress, but I'm not sure where. Or it could just be that this game employs some good old-fashioned moon logic like the old point-and-click adventure games. LucasArts games and stuff like that. Very famous phrase back then for, sort of reasoning that didn't make any sense to get places and do things. But I don't hate it by any means, but admittedly just not my style. Mechanically sound, though. I mean, again, the immersion, the ambiance, and all that, top notch. I don't have a whole lot to do except just kind of wait. Sort of peek through there. Again, there's lots of neat little features like that. They didn't have to do something like that, but... Uh-oh. Vision's getting spooky down there. Something's afoot. Don't know what. Go in there and fight it. I don't know what it is. Oh my goodness, what? Never mind. I'll tussle with a lot, but not a magic bird man, whatever that was. What is it? Pick up. What is it? Ah, yes, of course. Okay. Could hear faint whispering now. I'm not sure if that was... Oh, it's those ghosts again. Okay. Last time I saw them, they turned off the lights, including the torch I was holding at the time, so they're at it again. I don't know if things are like actually breaking in, or it sure sounds that way. These ghosts are about to kill me too. Um, yeah, it's kind of a balancing act with it. It's set right now. I'm running it at 1080p, and it gives a disclaimer in the options that if you set it to any higher, the UI does not scale, and it's already very tiny, very hard to see things in the inventory and all that. So I didn't set it any higher. And it employs some weird UI scaling as well, or not UI scaling, resolution scaling. I suspect the game was originally only rendered in like 720, if that. Uh, and they scaled it up to 1080 because yeah, it's not much in terms of graphic resolution, um, but again, it's certainly unique looking. It's weird. These roots, they're everywhere, only when I'm not looking at them. Right, it's this guy again. I don't know. I better keep that thing. It seems like it might be important. Torch is worth a lot, though. Alright, so I can buy that now. No, keep that. Okay, so... now I have a watch. Do I need to, like... do I need to keep it equipped, or... okay, just have it with me. Alright. So we're gonna keep question mark and watch with me at all times. They seem good to have. And... can't make any more torches. Yeah, that might have been stupid, selling that. Oh, I wonder if I can sell the Molotov cocktail and the pills. I wonder if he'll buy this tire, too. Some more junk for you. Nope. Okay. Well, sell that stuff. Boy, he raised the price on that for sure. Axe blade is incredibly expensive. Yeah, I could buy another mushroom, though. What else do I need? Take your entire stock. Oh, whatever that thing was gave me some essence, okay. Alright, let's see if I can make a torch. No. Oh, because it takes gasoline. Alright, well. Okay, so yeah, I have to keep the watch with me. Just keep it there. I do have flares now, actually. Alright, we'll put it on a quick slot, even though we don't really need to. Looks like time stands still when I'm in here. Looks like in the mornings, like whenever he shows up, which is nice. It gives you time to kind of think about what you want to do. Alright, now it's ticking up. It's like it's about 1 second per minute, give or take. It's kind of what I expected. But yes, like I said, let's head north, check out that burned out house, see what they have. Destroyed generator, alright. Alright, so yeah, this is a Aside from their house, this seems to be a dead end. Okay, still need a key. There's nothing in the wardrobe. Looted those mushrooms, stepped on the poisonous ones. That's unfortunate. There's nothing else to do here. Oh, I'm willing to bet that what it is I have to get... The key to this place is probably in the wedding. Like, I have that hunch. Either it's in the wedding, or this is the way to, like, the third area. Okay, let's go back to the way to the next zone and see if maybe I can use the flares there. I foolishly used all my gasoline. And speaking of which, I left the generator on again. Let's go turn that off real quick. If I can get back there. See, we'll turn the generator off, save some power. I feel like I've already been here longer than I should be, though. Just have that hunch. But yeah, we'll turn this off. But yeah, there's no more gasoline in this area as far as I can tell. I'm sure there's something I missed looting, but there couldn't be much. I don't have enough reputation to buy anything else really either. Oh, speak of the devil. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, let's actually, now that we have that, let's go back and let's make a torch. If you are a person with poor navigation skills, I could see this game being just awful. I'm fairly good at that, but even with that, I'm having some difficulties here. So maybe keep that in mind if you're curious about this. All right, let's hang on to that. I have enough wires to make another lockpick now too. Seems good. His nails back. Let's refill the generator one more time. Keep the torch that we have. So we have torch, we have flares. There wasn't anything else like flammable that I could create, so I'm just gonna have to hope for the best and hope one of those things can get me through to the next area. Yeah, top this off. Tank is empty, that's fine, that's what I want. Put that there. Equip the flares too. So you have gasoline, no. Flares, torches. The only other thing, the Molotov cocktails, but I sold them all. I'm going to be a little disappointed if it turns out that's the winning solution. Well, it's not like you can't throw, or you can't not throw other things, so, or at least should be able to. Let's see what the Wolfman has just in case. Burn in daylight though for sure. There you are. Yo. Let's see. A red egg. Okay. He doesn't have anything else all that exciting. Nor do I have reputation to buy anything, so Keep on keeping on. Alright, so just quarter to noon. I have no idea when the sun sets. Let's go with like 8 o'clock, I don't know. I feel like there's probably 12 hours of daylight. Seems like a safe bet. So we should have plenty of time to get back down. Not to the wedding, because we don't know what the combination is for that. Game definitely has me on edge a little bit, though. I'm not sure if, you know, all the little twigs crackling underfoot are for me, just ambient noise, or if there is, like, stuff out here. It's hard to tell. There hasn't been too much other than dogs, but you never know. Oh, that's right. It was, like, in the woods here. I was gonna say I don't see anything. Okay. Alright, so last time we were here... What's stuff in this generator? Okay, so yeah, it is just torch, alright. Wasted that flare, but... Again, there's worse things. Alright, cool. Okay, so we're making progress. In hindsight, I could have done that at any time. I'd flared a torch the last time I was here. Oh, come on. Okay. Another code. Hopefully it's something here that I can just see. Something is floating inside. The skin looks to be quite thin. An embryo. Okay. Alright, bread could be good. Oh boy. Should have known. Ooh, wow, I got destroyed there. I didn't even land a hit. Okay. Wake up at home. Seems to be the same day, it's just like an hour later. Lost the embryo, though. But it's okay. So we did make progress, just have to be less terrible at the combat in this game. Boy, I hope I can unlock a perk to increase my stamina, because that's... Again, I get it, you know, they're trying to make it spooky so you can't, like, infinitely run, but... It might be better if it wasn't so loud, too, that's the other thing. Yeah, my ragged breathing seems to be the loudest sound in the game, by far. Alright, let's go back, get revenge on that guy. Or thing, whatever it was, I don't know. Point is, he is about to catch these hands. Of course, he's almost certainly going to kill me again. Nope. Alright, so here we are back at this place. I wonder if I could have just climbed through this. No. More of these codes. Just codes everywhere. Save my weapon durability. Don't fight those things. Alright, so yeah, we know that guy's in here now. Ooh! He's got way more range than I do. That's for sure. Alright, one more. One more. Okay. Wow. Okay, and there's me. There's the embryo again. Okay. Dead body. Wardrobe that he destroyed. Another shiny rock. Door code is 3333. Okay, which door code? Because there's like a lot of them. Alright, well, just have to try it on every single door. Well, he mentioned a pig shed, so that's Alright, so it worked for that door. That's good. Let's try this one. Never use the same passwords for more than one thing. See if they know that. Oh, they didn't. Cool. Alright, so, hey there, friend. You weren't there before. Alright, well, let's take some drugs. No. Take the drugs. Well, that healed for a lot. Should've just eaten the bread. Oh well. Alright. It's okay. So we got the supplies we needed, and we're into the Silent Forest. Seems good. This is the Silent Forest hideout, okay. And there's Piotrex's house and the Wolf's camp. Alright, so this place would make a good hideout. I'll be the judge of that. It's missing some walls for sure. Not crazy about that. Some strange noises. I guess it's the mushrooms. Probably should have done this earlier in the day to light the oven. Oven is lit again. Alright. 160 essence, so I don't know if it carries over or not. I feel like I don't want to waste that. So I'll toss that in there for now. Shotgun shells. This bottle. Oh, stop using that. What does it say? Something is well, okay. Alright, whatever. There's some more mushrooms too. This should be enough to get me another essence. which is good. Curious what I can unlock with that. So yeah, what we'll do is get the next essence, and then I'll do one more night and then probably end it there. Like I said, this was just kind of a quick little sampling of this game. I was curious what it was. It's per day. Again, that's not that useful. That's not either. None of these really are. I was hoping to get more things. Need to choose a perk. Alright, whatever, we'll do Navigator. But yeah, I just wanted to do a kind of a quick sampling of this game. Someone requested it. They were curious about it as well. Again, seems interesting. Not necessarily my cup of tea, though. What? Come. How did we get here? Press your ear against the keyhole. Can hear a faint voice throughout the howling wind. It sounds familiar. It seems to be coming through the keyhole. Someone is calling to me. Look through. What is... Is that an ear? Come. Come to me. Come here. I don't know where... I mean, that's the underground thing, for sure, from earlier. I guess this is like a dream sequence or something, but... Thankfully time seems to have stopped, because that would have been bad. Although it'll almost certainly be nighttime when I get out of here. I am poorly positioned for it. I don't have anything. No supplies or anything in my new hideout. Hey, a thing. Pick up. I don't know why I'm picking up all these things. Oh! Let's turn that back off. Man, awful lot of dead bodies in here. Or sleeping people, or whatever that was. I don't know. Nope, 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 nope. I'm just gonna let this happen because I don't know what else to do. And now the lamp is a person as well? And now it's nothing? Oh, okay. Again, I have no idea why I'm picking all these up. They're probably just going to disappear. But I've got a ton of them now. Actually, my inventory is full of them. I didn't see another one. Is this it? No room in it. Oh, yeah. But there's nothing else here. Yeah, I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, there's another one somehow. It's a bed. Lie down. All right. Um, I did it. Oh, okay. All right. Let's take the embryo back. It did let me keep one of my shiny stones that I found. Somehow, that was nice of them. What's that out there? Is that a guy? What is that? All right. Throw down in a second. Bike man. Hey there, boss. I'll be honest here, boss. I'm really thirsty, you see. If you could share a refreshing beverage with a weary traveler, I'd make it worth your while, boss. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. When life's a bitch, booze is a must. Okay. I like that his. It's hard to see, but he has the bike mirrors sort of attached to him, and his eye that's not shown but is only reflected is interesting looking. Show him the item. Foot over road. Beautiful road, Mr. Boss Man, long and straight. Find only twisted paths in these parts, mister. The man waves his hand sloppily, almost losing his balance. Let me tell you something, mister. A good liquor straightens out all the paths. Every single one of them. I don't think I have any booze. Check, though. Give you some if I did. I don't. See, I guess that was what it... Scary noise was from him. Let's see, here's the generator. It's got power for one night. Okay. But yeah, we don't have supplies to, like, barricade any windows or anything. It's getting dark. See, I keep track of what time it gets dark at, just for curiosity's sake. Yeah, like I said, we'll fight off this night. Win or lose, this will be it, though. Got about 2.5 hours out of this, so that's good. Again, I think there's a lot of game here, and it's a solid game if you're interested in this sort of thing. But yeah, just not necessarily for me. Repair. No, I don't have supplies for anything. This is gonna be rough. These rocks though, can I do a thing with them? Nope. Okay. Got some flares though. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, I wanted to drag it. Stop dragging. Pills and wires, might as well. Again, I don't know why I keep looking. I can't do anything. Is the bike guy still out here? I think? It's hard to tell. It's very dark. Yes, looks like it gets dark at like 19 or 1800. Yeah, he's still here. Alright, cool. As far as I can tell, each subsequent night, at least in a zone, seems to get a little bit more intense. Something out there. Probably equip a weapon. That's what you want to see. Can hear faint footsteps in the other rooms. Creaking floors. Spooky. I'm not dumb enough to move, that's for sure. See how long it takes for the sun to come out. So yeah, something else is in this room with me, that's for sure. I believe something else is in the room to the right of me. Broke down my barricade. See that much. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, it looks like it's just another one of those cultist guys. Seems to be trapped in the door. Sort of pushing me along. Uh-oh. That... All the objects in the house are moving on their own. Pushing into this room. Not sure... Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Just, the foundation settling. Yeah. Go and get out of here. Right. Poke my head out, see what's up. The sun is coming up slowly but surely. Bike man's still out there, though. Man, he really wants to get his drink on if he hung out through all that. It's dedication. I thought the sun was coming up. Guess it's what, 8 a.m. or whatever? Yeah, okay. Oh no you don't! Oh no you don't! Ooh, that was a close one. After each survived night, you gain reputation with the traitor. It's this guy, again. The man stands before me, motionless. I can see only my faint reflection in the semi-transparent visor of his helmet. Suddenly, he starts to move quicker, as if looking for something in his pockets. He takes out a piece of charcoal and starts writing on his palm. There's no way out of here, brother. He shows me what is written, then wipes it with his sleeve and continues scribbling. We're stuck with each other. After making sure I've also read the second sentence, the man takes out a full tank of gasoline from his sack, places it on the floor next to me. Cool. See if he has anything new, just kind of out of curiosity. More mushrooms, otherwise same stuff. Buy these rocks, though. Boy, they're worth a ton. I don't know why. Can't do anything with them. Yep, take my shiny stones. Boy, things sure are expensive. Alright, Bike man, he's pieced out finally, okay. All right, but yeah, that seems like a good a place as any to end it. So yeah, this is Darkwood. Like I said, interesting kind of survival horror game. Some light crafting. Well, not light. I guess it's pretty in-depth crafting. Plenty of crafting. Some light RPG elements for sure. Combat's a little jank, definitely. That was. I think that's kind of my biggest negative too, with the combat and the. I guess the size of the UI and everything. But yeah, I think there's. For someone who's interested, there seems to be a lot of depth with this. And I do know from the little bit that I saw of this, like I said, this was my first time playing this, but I did see it streamed before, very briefly. I happened upon somebody streaming it around the time it came out. I know that the map is like this is the core map here. These three regions. There is another smaller kind of like post game region once you actually go through the underground hole. So there's more to the world than this. And even with this, I think there's decent amount of content out of this. I could see this taking about 10 hours or so if I was to actually finish it. And again, this was just on normal, and I died several times. So there's plenty of difficulty here as well if you're into that. But yeah, neat game. Departure from the norm, like I said. Let's see here. All right. Oh, I'm in windowed full screen, but apparently not windowed enough. So switch on over to the outro screen. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and thank you to the person who suggested this. Again, not something that I had planned on playing ever. It's been in my Steam library for a while, probably from a Humble Bundle or something. But yeah, worth checking out again if this seemed interesting to you. Hopefully it did. Again, probably didn't give it the best showing just because it's not my type of game, but a lot of cool stuff there. One of these days I'll come up with an actual, I don't know, like intro and outro catchphrases or something. We'll work on it, figure out something. But yeah, so we'll be doing. Plan is to do regular scheduled streams this week, kind of back to normal now that the holidays are over, well, mostly over. So next up on Wednesday, I believe I will be doing Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. It is a tactical game set in the Warhammer 40k universe. We'll see how copyright friendly Games Workshop is. Who knows? Maybe even just streaming one of their games will get me struck. Fun way to find out. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and if you don't tune in again, have a good rest of the week, and of course, Happy New Year coming up on Thursday. So yeah, thanks again, and have a good one.